Thank you. It's a big weekend for sports. The U.S. taking on Canada in the Nations Faceoff and All-Star Weekend happening in the Bay Area.
Yeah, we want to welcome Steve Zabin from 97.3 The Game this morning. Good morning, Zabe. Want to start off with that hockey game, USA versus Canada. Listen, I didn't watch the game, but the one thing I know about the game was there were a lot of punches being thrown in within the first few minutes of it as well.
Yeah, 3 fights in 9 seconds to start the game. And this after the U.S. national anthem got booed to the moon by the Canadian fans prior to the game. But it did settle down. It was a very good game, close game, 2-1 late, and then the USA adds an empty netter at the very end. The two teams could see each other again Thursday, depending on how the rest of this tournament plays out. But here the lads having a go right here. The
Wow.
Tkachuk boys. The Tkachuk boys who grew up in Scottsdale. Their dad played in the NHL.
Goodness.
Keith Tkachuk. Yeah, I know. You know, these fights are interesting because they look really bad. And you're like, how come they haven't gotten rid of this in the NHL? Well, nobody really gets hurt. And so that's the one good thing about it is it's just a couple of boys going at it, getting their frustrations out. But yeah, that was hockey on Saturday night.
If you go to a game and there's no fight.
Yeah, I think the fans look forward to it sometimes.
Yeah. You're like, what's this? This is not a hockey.
Yeah, where's the fighting? I feel like I'm being gypped off. All-Star game. How much did you watch last night?
So I didn't see the game. I did see the dunk contest a little bit on Saturday, but I didn't see the game.
I saw that as well. Now, shout out to Mac McClung. Kid's amazing. That said, he's not an NBA player, really, which I don't know if that matters. He's played 1 game for 5 minutes this year, was not on a roster last year. That's pretty impressive right there. So
Look at Giannis.
he wins again, 3rd year in a row, but he's not really an NBA player. I don't know. This Kia dunk, the car dunk, you know, Blake Griffin did this years ago. Kia is a big sponsor. Good cars, by the way. Yeah, so I don't know. It seems like they got to figure something out regarding the dunk contest. The All-Star game last night was not well liked by most. The new format of the miniature games, the 4-team tournament, too much Kevin Hart. There's a big tribute to TNT in the middle of the game because this is the last year they're doing it. It's going to NBC next. So I don't know. We're going to talk a lot about it this morning on the show.
Yeah, it's just an interesting format all around.
One other thing that we want to talk about, accidents happen sometimes when you're lifting jerseys, I guess. You probably want to make sure it's the right way before you unveil
double
it.
check, right?
Yeah. File this one under someone's getting fired for this, or at least you would hope. Terrence Shannon Jr., big night. They're retiring his number, hanging in the rafters, and oops, didn't really think that's how it was going to end up. They should have had a tag that said "attach here."
Yeah.
Of course, I
shouldn't
talk too much. I know I shouldn't talk too much because I can never get the sheets on my bed correctly.
Yeah.
Ever fold a
Same.
fitted sheet, right?
Hard.
What is this?
No. All right, Zabe. Thanks for being with us. We'll see you on Friday.
All right, stay warm.
you.
See you guys.
Be sure to listen to Zabe and Butch, your morning drives, 97.3 The Game, weekdays, 6 to 9.